to Angular Component Communication from Pluralsight. My name is Deborah Kurata, and this course covers a range of techniques for communicating between the parts of an Angular application. The components and other parts of our application need to work together to get things done, and to work together successfully, they need to communicate clearly. A component often needs to communicate with its associated template. For example, a component needs to notify its template when data has changed so it can update the view. The component needs to react when the user updates a value in the template. A component may ask a template element to set a property or perform a task. Or a component may ask a form or a control on the template about its state before performing an action. In addition to communicating with its template, a component may need to communicate with itself or another component. One of the best ways to do that is to use a service as an intermediary. For example, a component needs to retain its state, such as its current filter value or the last user-selected sort order. The component wants to share data with other components. Or the component wishes to notify other components of an event or action that occurred. Another option for intercomponent communication is the router. For example, a component needs to pass a value to a routed component, or the component wants to pass optional data to a routed component. Let's summarize these communication scenarios in a diagram that we'll reference throughout this course. When a component communicates with its template, it can talk directly with a specific element, such as an input element, or it can communicate with child components, such as this one with the PM star selector. A component can use a service as an intermediary to communicate with itself or with any other components. Or a component can use the router to pass information along to other routed components. We'll cover these scenarios and more as we proceed through this course. In this first module, we consider several suggestions for getting the most from this course. We explore the sample application that we'll work with throughout this course, and we'll look at the topics we'll cover in the remainder of this course. Let's get started.